Hey guys, I'm here to get into Boogie Nights, which is directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, released in the year of 1997. And this is just a complete experience from start to finish, and its wide range of expressionism. I mean, it feels like it just conveys a complete wide range, full spectrum of within humanity, just an intense thriller, just a hilarious comedy, a wonderful drama. Just it's so entertaining, completely from start to finish, as it holds up as something of a combination between just like Wes Anderson, Martin Scorsese, and Quentin Tarantino perspective. Also, some Richard Linklater in there as well. Just perfect storytelling. I mean, perfect characterization. Some of my all-time favorite cinematography. It's one of the best screenplays of all of the '90s. The directing is just so timeless that I'll never forget watching this. Like, when I was 15, I had a double feature of this and the King of Comedy when I was 15, and I remember I couldn't stop smiling about how wonderful this movie was. I'll never forget having like a bunch of pizza while during this scenario as well. And it's just a perfect takedown on just like fascination with stardom in depths of the late 1970s and early 1980s, which is just a very endlessly fascinating realm, I think, to explore. And P.T. Anderson just lays out the perfect foundation right here with this groundbreaking epic. Just it's all in how it's told. It's one of those songs like on paper, it's like, what is this a little bit? But when you watch it, it's so entertaining and it's so fascinating. And it's just a full spectrum of emotion that's conveyed in such a mind-bending sense that it's just one of those complete projects I've ever seen. And it just kind of has this just complete sort of moment. Like there's somebody just like that have just remained timeless, and like there's somebody like just endlessly quotable, endlessly just perfectly aesthetic value about it, which just has energy about it. It's a very raw sense of energy, and yeah, there's just so many good characters here. I mean, every moment is just flashing with a wonderful character, or like just some of the most perfect just world building and set design and directing, just long takes, and just complete just passion from start to finish. It's a very ambitious kind of screenplay, and it just kind of takes you through hundreds of just brilliant scenes, which is just all wonderfully paced out, all wonderfully fascinating, as it conveys like a full spectrum of rise and fall in the spectrum. You're kind of looking at the rise is very feel good and joyful, the downfall can be very harsh and upsetting a lot, but it's just the full spectrum, and it's just real human completely, from start to finish. And all these characters, it's all so interesting and also like wonderful, like how it explores just the lightest, the darkest depths imaginable. Really, this film really is that level of spectrum. Um, like there's a lot of it. It just was like what feels like kind of like the offbeat way. Like I don't know, this film just has an original way about it that finds the humanity in every single character. And that's just a fascinating angle to be at within all of this. And yeah, it's just quite perfect from start to finish. There's so many rewatchable scenes. It's just unreal from start to finish.